transatlantic wall.
Alright, we'll get ready for step number 1. Had food poisoning this morning, so finally got everything out. From both ends, so let's get our first set in, we'll have a shower, and then we'll get ready for the day. Plans have definitely changed today once I woke up with food poisoning. Now I know it's kind of, I know that it's out of my system, so I'm here and ready to go.
Nuclear conflict demanded a warrior unlike any other in history.
When Kennedy comes to office, he invigorates special operations. Kennedy's background is a PT boat skipper. President Kennedy understands that you're going to need a special operations force. You're going to enhance what he saw in World War II. This Navy veteran.
President Kennedy promotes the Navy's heroic underwater demolition teams. They'll now be called the SEALs, 2 teams of modern warriors who fight on sea, air, and land. Newly created SEALs test their skills in the ultimate proving ground, the jungles of Vietnam.
They're born in World War II, but they're forged in Vietnam. The U.S. is up against guerrilla fighters that are giving them all kinds of trouble. They're really tough to beat. Viet Cong guerrillas are some of the best jungle fighters in history.
The United States conventional forces hit the enemy with all of their might, but are losing crucial battles. The Navy SEALs are called upon to try a new approach, extreme guerrilla tactics to knock the enemy off balance. In 1966, the Navy's newest commandos deployed to an area southeast of Saigon known as the Rung Sat Special Zone. This dangerous mangrove swamp is crisscrossed with enemy supply lines and a haven for Viet Cong forces.
The Rung Sat Special Zone, loosely translated, is the forest of assassins. You don't want to be there. Yet the SEALs are there all the time. It's a mangrove swamp in the south part of the country, and it's filled with Viet Cong. SEALs are built for the forest of assassins.
A lot of the conventional units are out there, they're in the open, they're really in many cases being hunted. The SEALs show up, and their primary mission is to hunt bad guys. This is a real difference in mentality between the hunter and the hunted.
The amphibious warrior evolves in the forest of assassins. Night after night, the SEALs hone their skills as covert and deadly fighters.
The SEALs become known to the Viet Cong as the men with green faces. That's if they're lucky to actually see them before they're neutralized. SEALs become what we know them as today for this deep, deep penetration well behind enemy lines. Missions that seem improbable against a tenacious enemy.
Being that aggressor allows a mythos to build around the Navy SEALs that was unlike anything we've ever seen.
In Vietnam, the
Wanna
SEALs
finish off
demonstrate
with
the tactical
real-
advantages of having such elite forces. Stateside, the U.S. Navy refines the selection process into one of the toughest in military history.
Alright, we're getting all that out. It's time to rehydrate.
Each
Get
year,
ready for step number 2 later today.
candidates enter a selection process
Definitely plans have
designed
changed,
to
though.
identify the best of the best.